Russia has big dreams for its navy, aiming to be a powerful force on the world's oceans. But geography and money are major obstacles. Russia has limited access to open waters, often trapping its ships in places like the Black Sea. Operating large aircraft carriers is challenging due to space constraints. Building a modern navy is incredibly expensive, and Russia's economy relies heavily on oil and gas. This limits available funds for aircraft carriers. Instead, Russia invests in smaller, more affordable ships to protect its coastlines and regional interests. These ships project power in areas like the Black Sea and the Baltic Sea. This strategy makes sense given Russia's geographical and economic limitations. Focusing on a regional navy allows Russia to address its most pressing security concerns. It can protect its borders and influence events in its immediate neighborhood. While Russia dreams of a global naval presence, its current focus is on a strong regional force. This approach is more realistic and sustainable given the challenges Russia faces. Russia's naval strategy reflects its pragmatic approach to its limitations. President Vladimir Putin envisions a military equipped with advanced weapons. This includes hypersonic missiles, nuclear-powered torpedoes, and powerful ballistic missiles. These weapons provide a decisive edge in conflicts. Putin prioritizes these superweapons over aircraft carriers. They are a cost-effective way to project global power. Building and maintaining an aircraft carrier fleet is too expensive. Russia invests heavily in advanced weapons for long-range strike capability. These weapons are difficult to defend against, deterring potential adversaries. This strategy allows Russia to remain a major military power despite economic limitations. By focusing on advanced weaponry, Russia challenges even the most powerful countries. Despite focusing on regional power, Russia aims to show its global naval presence. It deploys ships to far-off places like Namibia, the Philippines, and South Africa. Russia participates in joint naval exercises with China, demonstrating cooperation. Its intervention in Syria showcased its ability to strike far from home. Russian warships launched cruise missiles against Syrian targets, surprising many. However, maintaining a global naval presence is expensive and resource-intensive. Russia faces competition from other naval powers like the United States. Its naval ambitions are balanced by economic realities and operational challenges. Russia's global reach remains limited by these constraints. Russia's naval ambitions face economic challenges and Western sanctions. Sanctions due to actions in Ukraine hinder access to technology and financing. The shipbuilding industry struggles with attracting investment and expertise. This slows down the production of new ships, limiting fleet expansion. Sanctions and internal economic issues strain naval development. Several shipbuilding projects are delayed or canceled due to funding and technology constraints. Achieving the goal of becoming an aircraft carrier superpower is unlikely. Despite setbacks, Russia invests in new technologies and upgrades existing ships. Naval ambitions are tempered by economic realities. Russia remains determined to maintain a credible naval force. Russia's dream of becoming an aircraft carrier superpower faces too many obstacles. Geographical limitations, economic challenges, and technological constraints are significant. Instead, Russia focuses on advanced weapons like hypersonic missiles and nuclear-powered torpedoes. It builds a smaller, agile navy to protect its interests closer to home. This approach keeps Russia a significant military force on the world stage. Russia's naval strategy reflects its pragmatic approach to foreign policy. Recognizing its limitations, it focuses on areas of greatest impact. While not ruling the waves, Russia remains a formidable naval power.